are live.
Will be forever fallen.
Nice. We are live. It is late. I am tired. And I'm also fed and feeling pretty good. It's been a good day for me. And today I want to show off this little gem that I saw not too long ago at the DreamHack out in LA. Or Anaheim, was it? Dash, X to attack. May as well talk about that. So I had never gone out to any events like DreamHack before, but I was told it's one of those big, cool PC gaming events that everyone has to go to. And I was there for a full weekend, checking the place out, and I came to realize that I don't really care about the scene of most competitive big PC games. You know, I'm not going to sit there and watch competitive Fortnite, or Dota, or Call of Duty, or what have you. No CSGO, not for me. I am a fan of fighting games and things alike, and I did go ahead and check out the little corner that they had set off for, you know, fighting games like Grand Blue and UDL, Smash Bros, all that. It was all kind of lackluster, but the most fun that I had while I was there was the indie booth, where there was a bunch of games like this and up-and-coming events and really cool VR stuff I had never seen or tried before. That was all debuting there. Played a cool kind of Paper Mario-esque Earthbound looking game called Knuckle Sandwich that you can look forward to. It had that sort of like turn-based combat, but you can have actions in between and defend and attack differently with good timing. There were VR games like, man, what was it called? I think it was called... not Drum Wars. Man, it was this badass little thing where you were like this orc war general or whatever, and you were banging drums that were also a tank, and you would like bang to the side to move to the side and tilt and fire all to the rhythm of things, and then you would just kind of like trudge along going doo, 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 which was really cool. And towards the end of my trip there, I came across this, Fallen Angel, which is an isometric adventure action game. And I got to play a real early build of that was kind of like a boss rush while I was there. And this one really intrigued me, and kind of stood up above the rest for simple reasons like, this looks like your Hyper Light Drifter and other sort of similar isometric 2D platformer thing. But what it did differently is the high emphasis on the combat, where, you know, I have my little 3-hit combo here, I got a charge attack, if I jump and attack at the same time, I got this uppercut, uppercut, there we go, as well as if I jump again in the air, I slam to the ground. And from there, you can kinda do Devil May Cry level experimentation and get a full combo string going and style however you please. Inventory, huh? Pistol. What? And I now have a gun. Sweet. Hold R to shoot. Got you. That and the movement was really nice. And I was super down for this because I love me some Hyper Light Drifter and things of the like. So this is being published by Vicarious Productions and being developed by Matryoshka Games, I believe it was. And most of the work that you see here, the art, the game design, the mechanics, and, you know, programming, is mostly done by one person. I didn't get to talk to him, unfortunately. He had these little reps down at the convention checking or showing the game off for him, but I did get to hit up their Discord later and give some feedback on what I think worked and what could use some improvement. And since then, this is a updated build from what I last got to play, and things have been changed, like the combat being a little easier, the bosses being less random, a little more predictable. The dash now having more iframes to it, so you can dodge through projectiles that you couldn't before. That's 2. I need the 3rd one. And other fun little tweaks, such as not being able to sequence break the same way, because me and a buddy absolutely broke this game. We jumped between a wall that we shouldn't have, and the collision really didn't like it, and it was great. It was a fun time had by all. So I'm gonna go in here and whoa! See what's changed overall. I can already feel it's a lot smoother. So these enemies right here, I don't have a name for them off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure there's a bestiary in the full game that will come. So what they do is after you hit them a few times, they love to explode. And then you'll get damage. But if you take the time to launch them into the air, they no longer can explode. And little things like that are like what I love out of games like Devil May Cry, how you can figure out an enemy and then from there you can absolutely style on them and think of different tactics to beat them. There's always like a right answer.
Returns.
Abiel. What's up, bud? Shit talk him.
Losing paradise wasn't enough punishment for you. Don't have.
Where'd he go? Look out. Ooh, that hurts. And he's down. Oh, got him.
Tempt me.
Gonna get a quick heal going. There we go. Gotta use these dodges better. There we go. Oh, more heals. Sweet. So it's kind of got your Dark Souls Estus going on. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Couple more. Got him. Sure you can.
You bring only despair and destruction. You will never regain paradise.
I think the voice acting is new too. It's pretty good. Let's do a quick explore here and see what's up. More ammo, sweet. So you got a few things going on here. You got your health, which just appeared in the corner, which regenerates over time, and if you lose a whole pip, then it no longer regenerates. I just unlocked this little glide. There's a stamina meter for how many dashes you can do in a row that will deplete as you do it. And I believe that applies to other actions too, like the uppercut. And the downer cut, yep. Just take care of that from afar. Or maybe it seems after enough time it'll start to regenerate that last pit, but it takes a while. That was one of those really rare instances. Quarantines kind of got me down, as anyone would be, you know, just kind of bored and have little to do. But, today was a real good one for me.
Oh, why hello there, sir.
Hey, bud.
Welcome to the Kingdom Come Hotel.
Thank you. Oh, today was a good one for me. I, went and got some things done that I was kind of putting off for a while, which is always nice to do. That and, there was a tournament for a fighting game that I'm really into, Blade Strangers. And it's, you know, our normal weekly, and I just kind of jumped in on a whim and got some practice in beforehand, and actually took it the whole way. I went undefeated. You know, went 5-0 that tournament, which is a rarity. I don't think I've won any of them yet, so that was always fun. And then I immediately went to go scream at the publishers, Nicholas, and go, hey, can we please get a replay system in this thing? Because it's a very fun game that few people know about. A couple of people picked up on sale and found out about it, but like, it just flew under the radar among all the other fighting games that came out, you know, within the last couple of years. And it's a real good one, real hidden gem. Big recommend. Oh, here's one of those fun things that really like caught my attention is the fact that yes, this is 2D, yes, this is isometric, but you can absolutely traverse the map in a 3D kind of context. That's a really cool thing. Gotta appreciate quality of life features like this. We're good on resources, but may as well. Try to think it's fun. Gotta love the air combo. You ever just put your hands on something and it feels good immediately? Dang. There we go. It's just one of those things. It feels polished right out of the box, and it's not even like close to being released yet, and that's great because it means I have a lot to look forward to. The more this feels smooth like Hyperlight, the better. Whoa, bug. Then other than that, I've probably just been feeling better in general, like over time, due to... because I'm bored with nothing to do, I'm doing that thing where I'm like, may as well better myself while I'm here, right? Get out and work out now and again, eat a salad once in a while, and don't feel like garbage. It's the craziest thing. Like, I have all the spare time, I may as well use it to improve myself and quality of life a little bit. Because why not? And that's been going well for me. I'm trying to lose some weight. Sitting around at home and eating kinda doesn't help in that matter, so... I'm trying to lose, I think, 20 pounds or so over the next little while. Just get back into some tip-top condition. Be nice. Aw, do not have enough stamina to drop? That'd be cool. Wanna hit, launch, 1, 2, 3, fall. Oh. Or just kinda idle to the ground, either way. You guys are different. Got it. They're armored? Alright, you can just not hit this dude, you gotta zone him out. Got it. No quick, can do. And I may as well show it off. So this game is called Fallen Angel, implying that you're some sort of archangel, and that meter in the top left that's flashing and screaming at me to press the Y button is a transformation where I get more damage, different movement, and my dodge is no longer a dodge, but a bull charge. For big damage on other enemies, and then it can transform back whenever you want. So it's kind of like your first Rage of the Gods, Devil Trigger type deal. But the hard thing to keep in mind is that you lose your dodge. You get a really powerful move, but like you are no longer defensive. Let's see, where does this maze want me to go? Ooh, no stamina. What else did I play while I was over at DreamHack? There was a lot of fun stuff. There was a great turn-based strategy game called Steamhounds that I recommend everyone take a look at. I believe if you Google it, you can find a link to the Discord, and they're lending out keys for a demo of the build. It is a 3v3 strategy game, so you have 3 characters you can choose from different classes, like Berserker and Ranger, and they'll all have their sets. And you just kinda, like, put together a team that has nice synergy and try to find a way to take down your opponent's 3 characters, and the first one to do so wins, or, you know, if it times out with however whoever has the most health at the end, kind of like a fighting game would. And they've been doing weekly tournaments for the past little while in their Discord server as they use it to balance the game. So if you'd like to partake in that, that's also available. I think I have some cards of all these interviews that I visited that I can show off in a little bit. Alright, left is open, I need to open the right. So if I just... Nice. Okay, not that way. I believe the last time I played this, there was a boss down there, and there's a right way to get in there, but if you jump in from this side... Yes, I can't fight it. Awesome! Sequence breaking. Alright, let's see if I can get out. Okay. That works. And now I'll just not deal with the boss, and I'll let him attack at a distance, and then I'll find my way down to him. On invisible walls. Oh, that's right, you're locked out of the fight. Can I clip in? This is awesome. What I think I can do is go the other way around and maybe de-trigger him, or just die, either way. Yeah, here's another path. Oh yeah, 2D perspective with 3D logic, let's go! Let's jump down. If I leave the screen... Nope. Okay. Yeah, I broke it! I wonder if there's a quick reset or something. Oh, this won't take me about a second. I'll just jump through it, don't worry.
Be forever fallen.
I don't even need to fight these, so I'll just go. You know, that's one of those things where, like, I used to think it would be super fun to be a game tester and, like, you know, test for bugs and do all that junk and just play with things until it broke. Until I heard the horror stories of what that's all about. You know, it's not as fun as you're playing video games to see if they're good before they come out or anything. Like, you're just kind of sitting there, running into a wall, whatever, waiting to clip out, trying to break things. Really monotonous stuff. And then you might be happy when you find something, but most of the time you won't. And then there's cases where, like, hey, you found a game-breaking bug that would ruin this game upon release, and the devs go, who cares, no big deal. And then the game comes out and it's broken, then what have you. Stuff like what happened with Alien Colonial Marines, where the AI was busted because someone had a typo. And that was probably a bug that was found and not acted upon, and the game came out and it didn't work. Clip that. It's a weird field. And unfortunately it's a very exclusive and expendable field. Where people look at it like it's not a big deal for whatever reason. Seems to be an unfortunate trend with a lot of game development systems at the moment. And I think that may have part into why people are turning to indie more. As in, more people become independent developers and don't decide to work for larger companies for that very reason. I could be wrong, but that's how I see it. If you could be your own boss, wouldn't you? Oh, yo! New discoveries every day. That move launches. One. There we go. Let's go fight this boss again. Part 3. Oh cool, I can move during cutscenes too. that means that I can... Yeah! And then jump? Kinda. I could just use that OTG state too, I suppose. Charge attack. Oh no, that hurt. Well, 1, 2, uppercut. Feels good, man.
The traitor returns.
Let's throw another insult his way. What do we got? Fight against tyranny of creation. My choice is freedom. Your choice is servitude. It's got him.
Following an unwise heretic like you to hell. That's servitude.
Pure servitude. Oh yeah, I get a new gun too, don't I? I do. 1, 2. Where do you go? Oh. Just gonna heal up. Swing, come on. No, not then. Not when I'm not ready. Heal again. One more, come on. Where you at? Kaboom!
Fool. You bring only despair and destruction. You will never regain paradise.
Push him around. Alright, let's continue on without breaking the game this time so we can actually progress. I could talk about that. So otherwise, I would like to say that DreamHack was pretty cool. But it just struck me as odd of how, like, hyper-focused it is on, like, just a whole bunch of marketing and branding, you know? You want to sell your gaming products, like, you know, laptops and keyboards and all that kind of junk, and LEDs and whatever. RGB keyboards. A lot of, like, flashy junk stuff. And then I was caught off guard at just how big some of these games are. Like, I get that Fortnite's a big old phenomenon, it's a free game and what have you.
Why, hello
But
there.
there's tournaments that were
Welcome
like
to the
giving out like
Kingdom Come Hotel.
$50,000 to people who got like 50th place and stuff like that, and it was ridiculous. There was so much money there. It was all for things that like I would just bat an eye at. Like I didn't really care. It was the wildest thing. I didn't realize that people were that into it, and it's huge, and it wasn't just kids playing, but like, these grown men, because they have money to make, man. We have bills to pay. And, hell, if Epic's gonna pay your bills, then you may as well grab it, you know? Nice. I wonder if that's a bug. I feel like you're supposed to be able to do your 3 attacks and slam down like that, but I can't do it after an uppercut. Like, if it was just stamina issues, that'd be one thing, but it doesn't seem to be. Uppercut, 1, 2, down. And then he just kind of stands there. I'll figure it out later. I'll let them know, how about that? 1, 2, 3. Music's kinda good too. Ooh, secrets. We really come into a world where games are becoming esports or die. Because if you can't make a career out of it, what's the point of playing a video game? It's like the concept of fun starting to disappear. And I don't want to see that. I want my arcade games to be fun. Oh, I got a shotgun, don't I? There we go. I did see options menu, but I wonder if I want to turn on music. Things are behaving weird. Oof, you're big. Hello. Gotta move, gotta heal. Dodge. Kaboom. There we go. That's hilarious. Is this an elevator? Yeah. So this should take me into this fight proper, versus whatever route that I took and jumped off of like a fool. Dodge. Ooh, he changed it up. There we go. So you got any goodies in the breakables? Oh, something super cool though that I didn't expect to see would be the I almost want to call them like IRL video game sort of translation things. So, you know, you may be familiar with the concept of CSGO, and you got your terrorists, you got your counter-terrorists, one team versus the other, and you're trying to climb and disarm a bomb, right? Well, someone had the great idea of combining that with actual laser tag. And there was this booth I was checking out that was a little map with like you know, a bunch of plywood put up to be walls and windows, and there was this digital bomb that had a code that you'd put in somewhere and kind of hide and seek for it. And then we were given these really dense, like really heavy, real-feeling laser guns that had shields and ammo and stats to them. And you had 3 different classes, like Medic and Scout and whatever, and you were absolutely just playing, you know, a 4v4 CSGO type thing in real life. The only thing they asked is that you don't, you know, do combat rolls and jump through windows as, you know, delicate hardware and whatnot. It was absolutely something I would do if I went to an arcade or a barcade or something like that to play laser tag. As well as a Tron disc battle kind of frisbee golf game that was you know, take dodgeball and then add hoops at the end, and you could get people out with the discs, or you could score them, and that was a ton of fun too. They turn off all the lights, it's all neon, and it really did feel like you're, you know, doing your disc battle. What am I supposed to be hitting here? Look, I'm missing a point here. Oh, I died. Sweet. What do you want? Something on the right's not done, yeah? Nothing's up there. Nothing up my sleeves. Oh, cave. This is that same cave, isn't it? But there's a whole bunch of different types of real video game type things. This laser's good. I find it funny that I'm very likely to go back to an event like that, but I don't want to be there for the front stage of everything. I just want to check out cool indies and all these cool concepts. And maybe if there's like indie cons or something where it's more that and streamlined, I would absolutely attend those. But if you're watching, happen to know about anything like that, go ahead and let me know, because I'm down. Left key and right key, okay. So what needed to be unlocked? What do I missed? may come as little to no surprise to anyone who may be watching, but at one point in time, I was very, very interested in involved with game development. From the time that I was like 13 onward, I took a couple of classes learning how to do, you know, C++ and Java, and learning how to use Unity, and then in a little bit. And then it came to the point where I straight up just didn't have a computer powerful enough for the longest time to actually use the hardware or software that I wanted to. And eventually, I gave up on that due to circumstances, I guess. A career in the field kept being seen as like less and less likely to be, and then the whole like development field is getting really iffy at times like this, especially where like employees are getting mistreated and stuff, but like, you know, we hear the horror stories now and again. And something I'd rather not be a part of. Again, indie development is kind of the way to go at the moment. Ooh, what is this? Have I been here? I don't think I have. It's kind of a shame though, because I absolutely love what comes out of it. Where am I? You know, from what I last played, I was pretty darn sure that this game is level-based, but now that I'm moving around in it, and just kind of finding items at random in all these enemies and all these interconnected areas, this open world, it's starting to feel that way. And no, it's not a roguelike or anything like that, it's just a big open-ended adventure. I'm down for this. Oh, I know what's behind there. I don't know if I want to deal with that right now, but I guess I will. This guy gave me a hard time the last time checking him out. What's up, buddy? At least he knows how to party, though. I believe this dude's name is Raphael. Oh, I'm putting out spoilers, excuse me, I'm early. But this is the stage. Music's falling. Hit up the dance floor! And look who's waiting for me. Gun does damage. Wow, gun does damage. Yeah, these patterns. It's all coming back. You gotta move, 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 move. It's great. And the flow of everything is insane because you can take out enemies that quickly, even a whole boss, but like they can melt you too if you aren't paying attention. This game's all about go, go, go. But it's also my understanding that this is a preview build, so things like maybe, you know, these different weapons that I have wouldn't all be available from the start, and there's clearly more stuff you can get. I wonder if this dude gives me more info now that I have stuff.
Oh, why hello there, sir.
Hey, bud.
Welcome to the Kingdom Come Hotel.
Uh-huh. Nope, nothing new. You're full on health and ammo. Can't get back there yet. Back out into the world. There's still stuff to find, more bosses to fight. I want to show off as much of this thing as I can. Did I get them all? Oh, I missed two. Oh, because I was using the wrong gun, that's why. Without the laser equipped, I was just gonna... There we go. So I have the left and right key. And where were there any locks that these could go to? It took a while, but I feel like I'm finally getting to that point in every Steam user's life cycle where, like, oh man, I sure do have too many games. And I'm not even in the triple digits yet, but it feels that way. Because I never have time to play all of them. And more keep coming out, and I have too much to look forward to. Like, Death Stranding just released on PC today, and I've been looking forward to that for a while now. Is this where I gotta go? Is this new? No, it's just the other side of the... And I don't even know if I'm gonna have time for Death Stranding. I've been told that is one of those, like, really long, really rewarding games. You just gotta sit through and grind, do the thing until it's done. And, like, actually pay attention during the whole thing, because it's worth it. Oh, I just need to get the keys. And that unlocks this. Okay. Walking in place! Alright, what's behind door number 3? Kaboom! Oh no. Kaboom! That's not worth the ammo. That is, though. How high up is that? That's too high. There's gotta be, like, a way to finagle getting up there. A ledge somewhere. Not that I need it, just seems fun. Worry about it later. Up there? Oh. This is an arena for later. Kaboom! One more time. There we go. Let's see, how many can I get in one shot? If you line up real nice for me, real quick. Right here, come on, come on. Nice. I believe there is a very slight homing up on all your projectiles. Gotta make them doable. Dash, 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 dash. Stairs. Anything else could happen today? I don't think so. It's like a really simple, like, stay-at-home type day. Only other news I got is the fact that, like, I'm soon gonna find myself a new place, and I'm looking forward to that. And it's been kind of a hassle to figure out a deal and explain to the one guy I'm paying rent to that I'm gonna be paying rent to someone else and stop paying rent for them, and they don't get why. And I'm like, I wanna move, because I felt like it. And other things of the adult world that I'm discovering bit by bit. Is that just a mash attack? Why aren't we getting those multi-fists? 1, 2, what if a delay attack? 1 delay, mash mash. 1, mash mash. 1, 2, mash mash. 1, 2, delay. Or just mash super hard. Oh no. Dash attack. There's variations there.
You
just gotta figure out what they're
desecrate
for.
Eden with your foul presence, apostate! In the name of God, you shall go no further!
Can't tell me what to do. Ooh. Right, this guy. So you can attack him to see where the next thing he's gaining power from is.
This is the will of
And then you break
God.
it. And then he gets disabled. Get it, Gabriel, come on. Oh, one more.
God makes
Excuse me. Oh, gotta fly. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go.
This is the will of God.
1, 2, good decapitation.
God makes no mistakes.
But you do. Got him. Is there anything I had to collect from you? There's a door. I'll do a quick sweep of the area, then go through the door. Looking pretty empty to me. Alright, so that brings me right back to the hub.
Oh, why hello there, sir. Welcome to the Kingdom Come Hotel.
That's unbreakable. And I believe, for the most part, that is it for this available preview build of Fallen Angel. I'm gonna do another quick, look around the entire map, because it won't take too long. Man, the way this looks and feels and controls, like, I'd love to see something like this on the Switch. And absolutely fit there. And it's cool, because it seems like they have co-op being planned after that little patch. The menu didn't say that before, but I just checked it earlier, and lo and behold, it was a grayed out tab. And I would love to play this co-op with, one of my siblings or something, kind of like Wizard of Legend or any of those other really good isometric action games. And this game is still super early in development. There are things that, I wouldn't even consider that could be in the works right now. Say, I don't know, new different weapons for different combo strings or other things like that. Any and all feedback seems to be being at least seen, if not considered. I can't say that Discord community is all too active at the moment. But now and again, we're getting a little at everyone saying, hey, this changed and that changed, and I changed this, and this is easier. Stuff is good, different now. Thanks for the ideas. Can I make it there? I cannot. You're cool. Wait, I know better. There we go. Uh-oh. What do no gun? Gun! Aha! May as well show off while I can. Get different weapons this here in this form. Let's splatter. How about to the right? Anything out here? Tons of dudes. No, I went up there. What about to the left? Nice. I want to do a ground slam so bad. Hold on. Ooh, gotta move. What am I clipped into? Oh man. Oh yeah! Whatever did that dude, he's having a hard time. That's awesome. And the shadow's up there, so that means that he's actually elevated? Sick. I broke it twice, that's fun. What I'm thinking is really maybe about it. What about this big tree? We didn't check this out. Different sound effects, but I can't interact with it. Gotcha. And this brings me through here. And this brings me to the Archangel fight. Alright, at the full circle. So that has been the Fallen Angel demo. I appreciate the couple of people who came to check this out with me. I think it was very worth showing off. Just because it really caught my interest when I was out there.
Welcome to the Kingdom
You can pick out
Come
this
Hotel.
early preview build demo up on Steam, I believe. It's free at the moment, and it keeps getting updated now and again if you want to see this game as it progresses. But in the meantime, I think I'll call that quits. And for the sake of saying so, I'd like to remind everyone who may see this in the future that I'm streaming for Level Up Video Games. We are a badass little retro buy game trade and repair store down in Santa Cruz, California. Anything you might need from Atari 2600 to PS4 to upcoming PS5, you can call us about it. Oh, I'm streaming to advertise for our website, which you can find right about here, where if you want to order any games or consoles, we can absolutely ship things out to you from there. Otherwise, I really don't have much to close on here. I believe you can look forward to Sherry and Aaron are going through Bloodborne on Saturday and I think also Sunday, which is fun because Sherry's playing and it is her first time through, and just last time she beat the Cleric Beast on her first attempt, so you can look forward to whatever else she has going on. And I believe that is all for me. I will probably be back on Thursday and Friday doing some fun multiplayer and or co-op stuff with Max and Nate and Sam and the crew and whoever else might want to jump in on that. And if you have any suggestions, go ahead and let us know. I believe you have links to our Twitter right under our page there. And give us suggestions for what you might want to see and things of the like. In the meantime, I've been Marcus. It was a short and sweet stream because I felt like it. Have a good one. Signing off.